What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Krisskylark show. This is like episode 21, I think. It is. It is June 16th. Yeah. I'm feeling all over the place again, but I don't want to make another podcast where I'm just completely in my feels talking about it the whole time, because I don't know if it makes me feel any better, and I want to try and be entertaining and lighthearted because I just always make things serious in my head with how I'm feeling. So I want this podcast to not be that. I just want it to be light and chill and me have fun. I mean, okay, so what? So what? I can't get the love I want from the person I want, the specific person I want, or persons. Not saying like I want to date like 5 people at the same time, but there's like people that I used to know that's still in my heart. Maybe if they came back into my life, I know the kind of love they give, and I'd be like, oh, that's sick. Let's fucking do that. Like, I'm down to do that right now, Like, fill this hole in my heart, Because this is, I guess there's a specific person I'm thinking about, but like, also if it's someone I used to know, that it's still cool, I guess. Not a piece of shit. Wanted to give me love, I'd receive it. Or it's like a new person. I don't know. Just depending on certain things, I'd try to receive their love and give them love. I'm like open to that. But honestly, before the end of last year, the 5 years before that, I didn't care about any of that shit. But then something happened that got involved, and now the void is just bigger, and that's fine. I don't need, if there's no solution, then I don't need it, Like, so what? Alright, you can't have what you want in that area. Okay, what about all these other areas, dude? Like, oh, you're lonely. Oh no, poor Christian, poor you. Oh man, you don't get to have sex with like someone you find very attractive, or like someone you love and maybe want to end up with as our family. Boo hoo. It's totally not like there's millions of other people going through that fucking problem. Boo hoo, boo. Poor me. Poor me. Oh yeah, poor me. I'm just working a job that's teaching me discipline and skills, and it's setting me up and giving me benefits for the future, and then, poor me, I'm fucking, I'm fit. I got this face, this smile, this teeth, these dimples. I'm talented. I can make people laugh. I can make music. I'm making a podcast. I'm creating art. I got people who depend on me. I have a family. I have a mom and a dad. I got brothers and sisters. I got people who care about me, who I can call and check on. Poor me, because so-and-so won't give me love like I want them to. It's like, can't, like, yeah, shit sucks, like, you don't know what you have till it's gone, and it leaves you, and you're like, fuck, like, and you might have the problem with like, all right, clearly I need to learn how to love myself, because like, I can't handle this shit, and then it breaks me down, and then I feel like I'm just a worthless piece of shit, when I'm not. But what does self-love even mean? That's like the problem I have, and So like, yeah, I know you gotta like not be alone, but like, cause you're never fully alone unless you go out in the woods and like chop your own wood and hunt your own food and build your own shelter. Like then you're fucking alone and you're doing things yourself. All this shit, you have someone build your house, you have someone make the internet that you're fucking using, you have someone make your car, you're sharing the road with people, you're working with other people, you go into school, like you're never fucking alone. But finding joy and content and content in the world and being content with the things you do and finding joy with the things you do and being yourself, like, that's the hard journey, because most people don't want to take that route. They want to be involved with someone else 24/7 or be codependent or like they're scared of being alone. So I do kind of feel like most people don't want to take that route. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not gonna have no sex, no one to sleep, no one to cuddle with, no one to sleep with, no one to like confide in, no one to like hold me when I'm upset, no one to like help pick me up when I'm down, and like I want to be a baby about some things and they're there. Like, no, I just won't do it. Let me learn about myself in some way. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't fucking know, but it's just I just can't feel sorry for myself, and like, yeah, it's honest, like, so what? In those avenues of your life, things aren't going your way, and you have a void in your heart, and now you know that you need to learn how to love yourself and be okay with that, and be okay with not fucking and not having a special person who you want to explore and do things with. Like, okay, so that being said, back to the Krisskylark show. What's this news we got? What the fuck is going on, dude? Some fucked up shit's going on, I'll tell you what. There's a Shrek 5 trailer coming out, you know, because you gotta milk things. You can't just leave things alone. You gotta keep milking it and keep making movies of it and keep making songs of it and keep making the same kind of music and just doing all that forever and ever, because people can't get enough of it and you only care about fucking money. What else we got? Shrek 5. Totally watch Shrek 5. Okay, what else did I like? I got some news somewhere, bro, so just hold the fuck on. We got... Oh yeah, apparently, you know, UFC at the White House. You know, who remembers that? You know, that happened a few days ago. Really cool with who won and who lost, you know, fucking surprised a lot of people. Maybe something more surprising is the FBI's actually stopped like a mass killing event that was gonna be planned at the UFC at the White House, if you didn't know that or not. FBI uncovers 23-person drone and sniper plot to massacre the crowd at Trump's White House UFC event. 5 people have been arrested. Yes. So, 5 people and more were using encrypted apps like Signal and shit like that to all talk to each other. And it was consisting of up to 23 people across multiple state lines to... Okay, what they were gonna do was launch drones to fucking freak people out and like explode the drones and make people evacuate, and then like on the evacuation routes, they were gonna have guys with snipers and rifles shoot up all the people running, which fucking. And so how I got stopped was FBI got heard about it somehow, and they arrested one dude, got into his phone and find out all the other people he was talking to and their GPS location. And they would, scare people, make them run to certain routes, knock them out, kill them, and then finish off the rest of the survivors. And they claim they're able to, they looked in their chats what they talked about. They wanted to kill the capitalist elites, billionaires, the politicians, APAC people. So that's pretty crazy. I mean, shouts out to stopping that. I mean, if you want Conspiracy Chris to fucking talk, how convenient and a cool story for the FBI to stop and make themselves look good. Who was really all a part of that and who didn't know about it, and which politicians didn't want to kill Trump or organizations. So who the fuck is involved in it? That's just, what you gotta think about that. I mean, it's only getting worse. Like, what if that would have happened? Trump may be dying, politicians, celebrities, business people, or UFC fighters. There was war heroes too at the UFC event, or veterans. So yeah, just the FBI stopped, that. Not a big deal at all. And the APAC is, the people the organization that supports, and their main job is to stop anti-Semitism. What else did I could have sworn I liked other shit. Okay, what else is going on? Rest in peace, Oliver Tree. I'm about to just start going crazy again because I'm not even finding any fucking news. Ireland is getting fucked up by immigrants. There's a video of this immigrant trying to sever off an Irish man's head, and it's getting so bad that even the Irish are acting like Americans, saying, "Get the fuck out of my country," and they're posting videos of themselves, like some of the guys in ski masks with guns, because the guns are illegal over there, completely, saying, "We're about to fuck this shit up if these politicians don't fucking fix this stuff." All right. What else has been going on? We did this 12-mile march yesterday. It fucking sucked. Was that yesterday? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, it fucking sucked. Killed my legs. I'm feeling better now. What's been going on? Watching my weight. What's been going on? Realizing I'm just turning into an alcoholic. What else has been going on? As you can see, I'm just going crazy. What else has been going on? I'm working on music more. Just kind of having fun with it again. Finally, I know I talked about it on this podcast a lot. And what have you been doing? You lazy piece of shit. I work. Oh, we all work. Guys, I know I'm being retarded and boring, but it's what you make a podcast and talk about random ass shit, like, and like force yourself to talk and maybe reach the 30-minute mark when it feels fucking impossible to do. And you want to keep the show going so you can be consistent and people can know what's going on with you and feel updated and stuff. Cause like nothing's really wrong and like what the fuck is going on? Like nothing. I like work and come home and play video games and like drink and eat and try to work out and stretch, but I just don't feel like. I worked out this morning. I should work out again and run and do cardio, but it's fucking. It doesn't work, you know. It doesn't always work. And it's like, I guess I'm stressed out and I can't talk to people. I had my therapist, can't talk to her anymore because I moved states. And there was somebody, a friend, you know, that I used to talk to more, but they're too busy or whatever, and I can't conversate and get the joy I get from like calling them or FaceTiming them or like watching a show with them. Like I can't do that anymore. Feeling more tired. So maybe I'm just going through a lot again, some more still. And my body too, because that 12-mile march we did, holy shit, that shit fucked up my shoulders and fucked up, like just made things feel fucking tense and hurt. And I can't go home, really. I'm not socializing. So we're like, that is a symptom of depression, is like the things you usually enjoy, they're not feeling enjoyable because that's how bad you feel. Like, that actually fucking makes sense. I totally forgot that's one of the symptoms because, and I've been talking about it previously in previous podcast episodes, you know, like, it's hard to work on music. Oh, it's hard to, video games aren't that fun sometimes, and I'm not able to I haven't been reading as much, I haven't been working out as much, all the things I enjoy, haven't been feeling that much enjoyment in nor even like motivated to do. I'd say listening to music has been the only thing that consistently helps and fixes my mood and helps me forget about the things that I dwell on and makes me feel like a brand new person and that nothing can stop me and that I'm on top of the world. It's just listening to music. But like, you can't listen to music 24/7 and then I gotta hear it a certain way. You gotta hear it loud, or you gotta hear some genres, you need to have the bass in it. You know, you need to like feel the vibrations, it actually shake you. Like if you're listening to something bass heavy out of an iPhone speaker, you're not really gonna enjoy that bass to the low end of it, because you can't. And the song's not gonna sound as good, obviously, coming out of like a full sound system or big speakers. So yeah. Okay. Just a depressed boy that's tired and stressed out, body hurt. But it doesn't matter. It's just like, I'm just thinking like what can contribute to me not like enjoying life. And you know, like what I said at the beginning of this podcast, like, not feeling extremely close with anybody, any real person, you know, and not feeling, I guess, yeah, that connection with, you know, choose insert gender you like here, you know, that's a person, and you want to, like, you know, feel love and affection or whatever, and it just, you know, that would help. So all these things. And yeah, I forget that I've been in the military for 9 months, and 5 of those months was in boot camp and basic training, when that's not a healthy environment either. I guess I'm just tired, guys, and it's okay. I guess my body hurts. I'm lonely. I want to laugh. I want to say stupid, crazy shit with my friends. I want us to get fucked up. I want us to not have work tomorrow, stay all night and sleep in tomorrow. And, you know, I want us all to get laid, me get laid. Or maybe most importantly, get laid with someone you truly love. And, you know, be able to tell them everything, be vulnerable, and talk about, like, having a family and kids and stuff. I want my mind to be calm and just chill, and truly believe myself when I say everything I want is within me, and what I want out of life and what I want to do is all within me, and I can give it to myself any second, which is true, but I hate how I don't believe. And it's okay, because other people have these problems too. And once again, this is like another episode of me talking like this, but maybe this is supposed to happen like this. And at least last episode wasn't fully like this. And we talked about more news, and I improv more and was kind of crazy, cuckoo, silly. It's like episodes like this, I don't even want to advertise and be like new episodes, because I usually like post on the Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, like new episode of Krisskylark show right now, listen to it, stream it, you know, fucking YouTube, blah, blah, blah. But it's gonna be like, hey, this is another episode where I just talk about myself completely, and you don't get to learn anything. You're hearing me like do this spinning wheel of like feeling upset and feeling sorry and feeling lonely, like bad emotions, like, and then he tells you about what's going on. But now it's like he's just in the army and they do like some exercise here and there, or sometimes they sleep outside. Like, this motherfucker doesn't talk about shit, and he talks about working on his music. Like, yeah, I get it. So I just don't even want to like advertise this, but it gets watches. I don't get feedback though. I would like to hear, you know, like, if people want to hear me talk like this, if they're okay with hearing me vent my frustrations or talk about how shit is like upsetting me and talking about the emotions I feel. And if maybe they resonated with it and they relate to it and they enjoy hearing someone else talk about it and say it because they don't feel alone. Like, if that's happening, cool. I wish I knew about it. Like, someone comment or someone message me on my, you know, online, just anything, and I can feel like what I'm doing like matters, or like it's actually making something happen, or creating a conversation, or creating thoughts or inspiration. So yeah, I guess this is just another therapy cast, and I'm gonna upload it because, like, people, you want to know what's going on, you're interested in hearing what the fuck I gotta say, well, for years, it's been like this too. I'm just like a depressed motherfucker, dude. And it ain't going away anytime soon. And it's fine. And I'm depressed, and then I'm not depressed though. Like, holy shit, I'm going crazy. So, anyways, leave feedback. Tell your friends once again, Krisskylark show. You might enjoy listening to me. I'm tired too. Next episode would be better. Leave feedback about the things I said, if you can. I realize you gotta have a YouTube account, so like to leave comments on YouTube. So just message me on Instagram or something. Yeah.